Police have called off a summer staple for a South Jersey town. They say it's not worth the risk after threats of violence surfaced on social media. Gloucester Township Day was set for June. Now its future is at best uncertain. Last year's event ended in more than a dozen arrests after police say a mob of teenagers caused mayhem. New Jersey reporter Ryan Hughes has reaction from local leaders.
We could not take the risks that unruly mobs of juveniles would show up.
After last year's Gloucester Township Day ended with hundreds of unruly teens causing chaos, with multiple fights and several police officers assaulted, the mayor and police chief say new threats of possible violence forced them to cancel this year's event.
The social media comments have openly encouraged violence and the use of firearms, which has escalated concerns regarding public safety.
Chief David Harkin says a social media post promoting the family-friendly event, which was set for June 7th, was copied to a private TikTok account and viewed more than 220,000 times. He says some of the 800 comments read, "Round 2, ready to turn up and going to be causing mayhem."
Even if we increased police presence and security measures, the risk to the safety of just one person, whether a resident, a visitor, or an officer, is simply too great.
The Gloucester Township Day Scholarship Committee says last year's event helped raise $30,000, the majority of the money that was handed out to college-bound seniors.
We're putting our heads together to try to figure out how we can make up the money that we're not going to be getting this year.
Denise Coyne lives in the township.
You know, it's just a shame that a bunch of teenagers win and that the residents lose out in this situation.
And we also heard from local lawmakers who introduced a package of bills after last year's chaos. They tell us a bill called the Brawl Bill passed the legislature and is awaiting the governor's signature. Essentially, it could charge someone or they could face a fine if they incite a brawl. Meantime, the police chief says a new date has not been set for this event. In Gloucester Township, Ryan Hughes, CBS News, Philadelphia.